Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are continuing with our topic influence. We'll look at one of the skills that a person who wants to influence others need to develop, the ability to listen to others. So you want to listen to a person with the intent to understand them. You're not just listening for the sake of listening or just to hear or just to let them say whatever they want to say, but you're listening with an intent to understand. You want to understand the person. When you understand a person, you connect with the person emotionally. To be understood is a psychological need that every human being has. So every human being wants to be understood. Every human being wants to feel that the person they are communicating with or relating with understands them. So everyone wants to be understood. So when you listen to a person with the intent to understand, and you make them feel that they are being understood, you connect with that person emotionally. And so the aim is to meet that need, the psychological need of being understood. And when you do that, you emotionally connect with that person, and it is easy for that person to be influenced by you because the person already feels emotionally connected. The person already has their need, their psychological need met by you. And then because they feel that their need has been met by you, it is easier to win them over, to influence that person. It is easier to influence the person when you've emotionally connected with the person. This is also because the person feels emotionally safe with you. They feel emotionally safe. So it is an important skill to develop as a person. Be able to understand people. So if when you're having a conversation, whether it's a business conversation, you are trying to strike a deal, or you are in a relationship, you are in a workplace, or in whatever setting that you are in, your desire should be to understand the other person or the other group of people. You want to understand them. If you don't understand what they are saying, you can ask some questions so that the person should be able to clarify. Even in a marriage relationship or boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, that need also needs to be met. You need to learn to understand your partner, your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your wife. You need to understand the person, because when you understand them, as I said, the person feels emotionally safe. They feel satisfied that this person understands me. I connect with this person. I when I explain things, this person understands. So you feel like, oh, this is the person that I need to be talking to. This is the person that I can share my issues with, because the person understands. So you should learn to understand. Let's develop that skill. I know it's not easy to develop, but be intentional. As I said, ask questions. What do you mean by that? Can you help me understand what you mean? Can you clarify? And you can also repeat what they have said. You can say it in your own words. Do you mean this? Do you mean A, B, C, D, E? So that the person feels that you care. And when you understand someone, the person feels that, oh, this one cares. This one can connect with me. As I said, in relationships, if you feel that your spouse doesn't understand you, or your boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't understand you, you start withdrawing. You start not to bother to explain things anymore, because you feel like, what's the point? What's the point anyway? Even if I explain, he will not understand. Even if I explain, she will not understand. But you should be able to take your time to listen. Your Your views might be different from the views of that person, but seek to understand what is he trying to say so that you can connect with the person. And when you connect emotionally with the person, it is easier to influence the person. And you don't want your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend to start withdrawing in a relationship. That is not a good place to be. So aim to understand. Even your children, if you're raising children, your children, you should be able to understand them. The children should have that feeling that I'm being understood. You don't want your children to feel like mommy doesn't understand. Of course, there are phases when you're raising children. There are phases in life where the child might not even believe that you understand them. So we just have to be intentional to understand the people that we are working with, or the people that are in our lives, whether we're doing business with. Show that you understand. And when I say you show that you understand, it's not an issue of just pretending, but you are genuinely desiring to understand, and you are asking relevant questions for you to understand, so that by the end of the discussion, or by the end of the phone call or whatever meeting, you have shown the person that you understand that person, and the person is also satisfied to know that I am being understood by this person. That way you'll be able to influence so many people in small ways. You'll be able to influence them when you seek to understand them, because being understood is a need that every human being has. Everyone wants to know that they are understood by people. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, may I encourage you to subscribe, like the video, share it, and click the notification button. See you next time.